What the heck is going on here?
Okay, as some of you might know, I love board games, I love comic books, I love comic book movies. This is something I backed on Kickstarter last year, and I'm excited to open it up and show you guys because I think even if you don't play board games, you might be excited to see how crazy this is.
Do we have room for this?
Not really. They made a Batman board game. It's a miniature game.
Oh, is that why you're wearing your Batman shirt?
Yes, I'm so excited about this.
Oh, geez.
We have one of the big core boxes right here.
Oh.
This is called Batman Gotham City Chronicles.
That's upside down. But I'm sure.
What do we have? We have the villains on one side and the good guys on the other?
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome, right?
That is. So I know what you like to do is you like to kind of condense stuff.
Yeah.
Is this something that you could condense, or are we just gonna have like 12 boxes of this game?
I'm assuming it can be condensed into like 2 or 3. I don't know. Missions booklet, because this is like a campaign where you do various missions and stuff like that. And this is the rulebook, and that's pretty. Okay. We got some cards.
Oh my, are those all gonna be figurines? Or is it just?
We'll see, we'll see. We got some dice, because I think that's how you play the game with dice. They're in a little box. So we got a lot of the, as you can see here, we have the Gotham City Police. We got some thugs and gang members.
Oh wow, what's going on here? This looks.
Oh, and this is the good part right here. Like, look at this.
Oh, is there multiple Batmans?
Yeah, there's multiple Batmans. I think this is the Frank Miller Batman.
Oh wow, cool.
That's pretty cool. We got other Batman. We got Bat Cow, because you need the Bat Cow.
The heck is a bat cow?
I don't know. Has a butt.
As somebody who's not that familiar with Batman stuff, what is a bat cow?
Look, we got 2 different kinds of Catwomen, 2 different variations. Each Batman has its own like different thing with different abilities that you put into the. So this is the control center. So you put this here, and the different things line up here. So the different things line up with the different resources he has and stuff like that. So if that makes sense.
Cool. Can me and you play this alone, or do we need like 12 people to play it?
We could play it. Let's see what else we got here.
And I get to pick which Batman, so I could be Cow Batman if I wanted.
You could. Speaking of which.
Is that the cow?
Oh, it's Bat Cow.
Yeah, that's what you said.
When investigating a slaughterhouse, Batman and Robin stumble across a cow with markings on its forehead resembling a bat logo.
That's awesome. Kind of like, it's kind of like
background.
Their take on Spider Pig, but like a bat cow, right?
It's kind of ridiculous. One of the cool things about this is these maps. These maps have different locations. Subway with the trains. You see that? Then on this side, there's like a little warehouse district. See how cool this is?
I wasn't doubting that it was cool.
Warehouse of some kind. Here it looks like this is a bank robbery scenario. So there's probably like Batman has to go in and they escape with the money.
Or Bat Cow.
Or Bat Cow. Yeah, look at all the cop cars, and you got a second box here.
I'm hoping this one, this one looks like it has the potential to be super awesome. Look at all these guys.
Inside. Oh wow, look at this.
What's that?
I think this is the control center for the bad guys. So the good guys have that board, right?
So does somebody plays the good guy and somebody plays the bad guy? Or
you can do that, yeah.
Okay.
And then this is the control center for the bad guys. How cool is that? It's like, wow. Okay.
It's awesome, I
You're
agree.
making fun of
I'm
me.
not, it's very cool.
Oh, yeah, that's how you like, those are the bad guy things. So you use that on the big board. Yeah, so look, Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy. What?
So, are you gonna paint all these guys?
No, I don't have the time. Or
these are just generic.
Well, no, see, like these are like plant-like creatures. I think these are like ones that like Poison Ivy would like. Oh, there's like pieces of computer equipment and like, I don't know, little various. Oh, look, there's a safe. There's a rat. Kind of looks like Gizmo a little bit.
Hey.
No? Okay. The Riddler with his big staff.
Oh, cool.
You don't sound like you think it's cool.
I do, I'm just having a hard time focusing.
Okay, but these are probably the guys you want to see here. Let's see who's in here. Oh, look at this guy.
Who's that?
Is that Clayface, I think? Maybe?
Sure.
Here's Bane, who, you know, one of the biggest Batman villains. He once killed the Bat at one point.
Oh, kind of looks like Tom Hardy.
To be honest with you, there's a lot of characters here that I'm not exactly sure who they are. I'm not, like, the deepest Batman fan. Look at this guy, though. Like, so if you're playing as the bad guys, it looks like you have some cool
Yeah, I'm definitely
options.
either gonna, I'll probably play as a bad guy or the bad cow. All right, there's the rat. Gizmo, does that look like you? Let us know if that looks like Gizmo.
This art is awesome. I think that might be Jim Lee, by the way. I'm not sure. So this is the Wayne Manor expansion, which has the scenarios for Wayne Manor. It's going to add into the mix Alfred and Batman Thrasher edition and Bruce Wayne and Julia and who else we got?
Who's Julia?
I don't know, actually. Oracle.
Robin!
Red Robin.
Oh, Red.
Batwing.
We could, oh my god, there's a dinosaur?
Yeah, in the comic books, Batman has a dinosaur in the Batcave. So
Where's Lego Batman? That's what I was about to say.
I don't think they got the rights for Lego Batman.
Darn.
Okay, let's open up the miniatures.
Oh my god, I want to play as the dinosaur. We gotta paint.
God,
we
look
gotta.
at that.
Okay, we gotta paint that one. We can't leave that one blue.
No, I like that he's blue. He's like part of the good guy team. Okay, so this is, I think, part of Wayne Manor. So this is pretty cool because it's areas of the Batcave. So there's different areas that they don't directly connect, but I think you can go through like that shaft and end up over here. Sweating here. I'm so excited. You're gonna. This is a smaller box, but I think you're gonna be impressed by this. I think this is gonna be.
Why?
Kind of. You'll. Well, can you guess what's in here?
The cars? The Batmobile?
The Batmobile. Now this is scale with the other miniatures. Look at this thing right here.
There we go. That's where your Kickstarter money went.
Yeah. So as Batman, you could get in there and you could, I guess, drive around the map and, you know, run into and kill bad guys.
Pretty neat. Only one car?
Yeah, only one car.
What about the motorcycle he rode that one time?
Expansion.
Oh, really?
Probably.
I was totally kidding.
Actually, I don't know.
But,
they're
yeah.
actually they have an expansion coming on Kickstarter, I think next month or something. Arkham Asylum. So that tells you what this is right here. Looks like we're gonna have the Joker Clayface edition. The Joker's
who's
gang.
that? I like that guy.
Tweedledee?
Oh, and Tweedle.
Tweedledum. I don't even know about them in the Batman universe. Joker's gang, crazy inmates.
Aren't Tweedledee and Tweedledum like...
From Alice in Wonderland, yeah.
Well, yeah, but...
This right here, this side is, I think, the Joker, like, where he is based out of. He's based out in the carnival.
Oh.
And, you have the inside of the buildings here, so you can actually show, look, there's a ball pit you can fight in. There's bumper cars, like bloody bumper cars.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, so all sorts of things going on. Oh, look at that, there's a fun house.
Cool.
Yeah. So that's actually a pretty cool, I think.
Yeah.
I know you're like all impressed by the minis, but the maps I think is what gives the most replayability with these kind of games. There's like some kind of puppet show with the Batman. Oh, that's kind of funny. It's a puppet show set up. There's a little Batman and Joker puppet. Can you see that in there?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. This is actually the Arkham Asylum itself. So here's all the where all the inmates are, and you can guess who stayed in any one of these cells. Who stayed in this one?
I don't know. Maybe the Joker.
Yeah. What about this one over here?
Poison Ivy.
Yeah. And what about the Frozen
Mr.
one?
Freeze. All the characters that I know.
Yeah.
There's got to be a way you can condense this. I mean, the box art is really cool, but
I'll probably take out the inserts that like hold those plastic minis and I just put them in a bag, which I know people that play tabletop are probably cringing right now. But you can.
But hey, the girlfriends of the man who does that is smiling right now because that means less crap.
Yeah, we'll see how much we can knock this down to. I'll probably do that and then I'll tape a clip of just showing how much I was able to knock. This is the aftermath of the destruction. That is all stuff that's going to the trash. I was able to fit the entire contents of the game right into these two boxes, which I didn't notice before, but this image actually is a connecting image. The two boxes. One with the villains, one with the heroes. I wanted to touch on for a minute why this game is cool. And the reason why it's cool is Monolith Games made this game called Conan, and it's considered one of the best games of all time. But the problem with Conan is that it's based on a property I don't care about. You know, it's not something I get excited about playing, even though the system is so exciting. Batman, I am on board with. The reason why this game is really cool is it's a one versus all game where one player plays the villains and the other players each play one of the heroes. The person that plays the bad guys, the villain player, has this huge control board here, which is kind of cool. And every turn, he gets 5 pieces of energy, or whatever they call it in the game. And he can use these however he wants. So each one of these bad guys, as you see here, so the Penguin right now is at the 2 slot, while Bane is at the 4 slot. So if I wanted to use Bane, I would have to spend 4. If I wanted to use Penguin, I would spend 2 from here, put it over there, and now I would use him on the board, and he would go to the end here. So, and then if I wanted to use him again, he costs more money. So this incentivizes me to use even the thugs and the less powerful people. And every turn I get 5 more energy points. And each scenario has different objectives, different characters, different heroes, and it's a completely different way of playing this game. So in this scenario, you could have Bane versus the Dark Knight. In another scenario, it could be a completely different set of characters, different map, different objectives. So we're playing the Batman game. We are in the bank. We are in the Gotham City Bank. Hush and his crew are trying to infect the systems and steal all of Bruce Wayne's money. And I'm playing Batman. Tim over here is playing Robin, because his name is Tim, it makes sense.
Obviously.
And Jeff right here is playing the evil bad guys, as he often does.
I'm trying to inflict as much damage on Batman as humanly possible.
I don't think, so far I think we're doing pretty well. We've destroyed 2 computers. I'm excited to see how,
it's not true.
How this
Look at the
ends.
damage
It's
on
not true, I'm
Tim
dying.
Drake over here.
I'm dying.
Well, yeah, you are dying. But I'm doing pretty good.
Batman's not dead yet.
You think you're doing well, but right now I just activated my brutes with chains, and they are going to attack Batman.
Let's see how that turns out.
So, that wasn't great, but I'm going to spend to re-roll.
So how much damage on my Batman?
4.
4. And I could use this energy as my defense. Should I use all of it? Let's use 2. So I'm putting that into my defense. That will allow me to roll 3 orange, right?
Yeah.
4. Evil defeated.
Not defeated. Evil neutralized.
Neutralized.
Currently.
Wait, explain what's going on here.
There were 4 computers on this board that I was hacking to steal all of Bruce Wayne's money. You guys destroyed 2 of those.
Yeah.
Little do you know, when you destroyed 2 of those computers, Jason Todd actually wasn't Jason Todd at all.
Who was he?
He's coming off the board, and BAM! Clayface
Oh no.
is now in this game.
Are we supposed to be afraid of this?
I'm kind of afraid.
I mean, you have no energy.
I can't do anything. Regardless of Clayface, it could be anybody. You gotta save me, Peter.
So, it's a little powerful.
He's basically the Captain Marvel of this board game.
Yeah.
Alright, Batman. This is for you.
Ooh.
5 damage, Batman.
We're at the end of the game. Robin got to the computer but got beaten to death by crowbars. Batman's all the way over in this hallway, And unfortunately, in this last turn of the game, he doesn't have enough power, does not have enough energy, or actually his system will only allow him to move a certain amount of spaces. There's no way we can win. So I guess today, evil has triumphed over good. Man, we still, you know what I like about this game is it was to the final second. We were like literally in the end game. We almost had it. We had it by a hair.
We did get up to the 7th and final turn.
What I like about playing is the villains in this game versus some of the other games like Star Wars Imperial Assault. It feels like you're playing as the villains, but you're always set up to lose, like just to encumber the heroes from moving on. This one feels like the villains have a really good shot at winning the game. So that's pretty neat.
I like the game. I would recommend it, but it is a little bit of a hassle learning all these, like, the iconography of like what all these abilities and stuff are. So that was Batman Gotham City Chronicles. It was a Kickstarter exclusive game, but the second season of it is coming to Kickstarter in June. So if you're interested in this, you can check it out then. This is not sponsored in any way. Hopefully, if you made it this far, you enjoy tabletop content. We're going to do it from time to time, but this channel is not about that. But I thought you might be interested because of the content of this game. Please subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified of new videos, and we'll see you next time.
What is this?
Oh, you gotta see this. Hold on. They sent me a chainsaw for this movie, The Hummingbird Project.
What does a chainsaw have to do with...
I have not seen the movie, so I don't really know, but
Is it like a real chainsaw?
It looks like it is, right? Do you want it?
Do I? You know I want it. My wife, though, is going to be very unhappy when I come home with a chainsaw.
Just tell her it's movie swag. I mean, I live in a condo, so there's no use for a chainsaw.
What is that? Oh my god. They sent us a real chainsaw.
They sent Peter a real chainsaw, and he knew that the best person for a new chainsaw would be me.
Thanks, Peter. Thanks.